Want to 3D print your own nuts and bolts in Fusion 360? Today I'll show you how to design and fully adjustable nuts and bolts that you only need to create once. Stick around until the end, where I'll be sharing the best way to print it for strong, reliable results. Before we begin, let's go to Modify, change Parameters, click on Add and add in a diameter of 5 and a length of 10. Then we begin by creating a sketch, add a circle, but instead of typing in a number, we will just use the word diameter that we created. And now go to Create, Polygon, Circumscribe Polygon, and we use tangent to snap the circle with the polygon. We then create an offset of 2 millimeters. Extrude it to 2 millimeters. Hide the bolt, and this time we will create the screws. Extrude the entire screws. And lift up the bolts a bit to align with the screws. Now extrude the inner screws, and we use the variable length that we created at the very beginning. And now we add the threads. Make sure to click on Model, and you can select how many teeth you want. You see that at the top of it looks a little weird compared to what it's supposed to be. To do that, we will create a chamfer of 0.2 millimeters. But with this, we don't have any teeth at the top. So make sure to move the chamfers to the back. Now we do the same thing to the bolt. And let's take a look. The screws and bolts are a little too tight, so we will be adding an offset. Make sure you're only selecting the inner teeth. And usually I give it a distance of -0.2 for PLA print. Now you see that there's a bigger gap. And we are finished. So to make different diameters or lengths, click on this box and add parameters. Select both of it. And now you can make changes. I usually just rename it and create a new one that's needed. If you want to make changes to the diameter, there are two places you need to make adjustments. Both of the threads for the screws and bolts needs to be the same as the diameter. So this is now ready to be exported as STL and printed. But to make it stronger, best way to do it is to print it on its side. And we can do this by cutting off parts of the screws. And now you have a universal bolts and screws.